Penetrations. Anytime you're building a building, you're going to have stuff go through the wall. Services, electrical, sewer, water supply, natural gas, HVAC system components. One of the ones I always forget is dryer vents. Never think about it until the last minute and then realize we're going to put a dryer vent out through a concrete wall, so we better make sure we get that accommodated. Any exterior electrical fixtures, low voltage wiring for internet or cables for speakers, that kind of thing. Any wall chimney vents, if you're putting a gas fireplace in or whatever, you want to make sure. And then any just vents, such as a kitchen exhaust vent, needs to go through these walls. So what we tend to do is, after the wall is stacked, before the concrete's poured, we'll cut through and put EPS, or we'll cut through the EPS and put either an ABS or a PVC pipe through, and then with spray foam around it. It's a temporary pass-through that would be pulled out after the concrete's poured to allow the actual item to go through the wall. And then consider anything in addition to for the future. If you want to add speakers to a deck later or something, you can always put a couple extra penetrations through to make sure it's covered off. Beam pockets. Basically, it's a type of penetration through the wall, but you want to make sure that it's there before you pour your concrete, so that you're not trying to cut it out with a quick cut saw or jackhammer later. And really all you're doing is just you're trying to block out the void between the openings to make sure that the beam would fit back in place afterwards. We tend to use foam or a wood buck, very similar to a window buck, and just create that void so that when the concrete's poured and you pull that out, it creates that the ability to put a steel beam in there.